Everyone. Today I am explaining the next part of the fertility rate, that is age specific fertility rate and one more total fertility rate. So first we'll see about the age specific fertility rate. Okay, so here is a definition. It is a measure of fertility for specified age group of females of the childbearing age. Okay, and here also we have considered women population of childbearing age. Okay, so if they ask the definition, it is the average number of live births occurring to 1000 women population of specific age group in a year. So ASFR, here is a formula again into 1000. Okay, and next see ASFR you can calculate for all the age group. It is the name itself can explain age specific fertility rate. For specific age group we are calculating the fertility rate. Okay, and if they ask fertility rate for all the age groups, this is the formula you have to use. And specifically, for example, if they ask you for 25 to 34, for example, this is the formula you have to use. There is no change here. Just instead of writing specified age group, you have to write the age group, that is 25 to 34. Here I have taken 25 to 34, so I have written the same here. Okay, and I have written a note here. First one, ASFRs which are computed for age groups of width 5 years each, okay, are called quinquennial ASFRs. Okay, remember this, quinquennial ASFRs. If the width of the class interval, that is age group, width of the age group class intervals, it is 5. If it is 5, then that is called as quinquennial age group or quinquennial age specific fertility rate. If you calculate fertility rate for that age group, that is quinquennial form, then it is called as age specific fertility rates. Okay, so next is I have written thus ASFRs for the age groups 15 to 19, 20 to 24, 25 to 29 till 45 to 49 are quinquennial ASFRs. Okay, so which is that age group of width 5? You know that childbearing age we have considered here, childbearing age. So childbearing age is 15 to 49. So we have considered the same thing, and here the difference or the width you can find out. 15 to 19 it is 5, 20 to 24 it is 5 again, so here also 5, till this 49 it is 5, width is 5. Okay, this is inclusive type of class interval. Okay, and width is 5, so this is the class interval what we use in this concept. And also we have one more annual ASFR. Annual ASFR for each year you have to calculate. Each year means that is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 up to 49. But that is not possible for us. So we use this one, that is quinquennial ASFRs. Okay. And we'll see the merits. It is used in the computation of TFR. Okay, this is very important. To calculate TFR we need compulsory ASFR. Okay, without that it is not possible. And it cannot be it can be used for comparison of fertility rates among the age groups in the same population. You can compare the fertility rates among the age groups. I'll explain in the example this one. It considers both age and sex composition of the population. So here we consider age as well as sex composition. Okay, and next demerits. As usual, demerits for the first two rates you have written. The same thing here also. It cannot be used for comparison of fertility of different populations. Means which measure is used actually? That is we have the last one, that is TFR, that is used. First three measures are not used for the comparison of fertility of different populations. Okay, I have example also for this. It does not indicate the growth of the population due to births. I think you know the reason, because we have taken the part of the population. So it does not indicate the growth of the population even though we have births here. Okay, so I have taken one example here for ASFR. Calculate ASFR for the following data. It is very simple. Okay, three columns will be given here: age, female population, number of live births. Okay, age you can observe 15 to 49 and quinquennial data is there. Female population they have given, number of live births they have given, and how to find out ASFR. It is very simple. I'm calculating ASFR for all the age groups here. Okay, they have not mentioned here calculate ASFR particularly for 30 to 34 or 25 to 29 or anything. So they have asked here to find ASFR for the following data. Here is a formula. ASFR is equal to number of live births in a specified age group in a year. So already I have given the formula. Same thing I have written here. You have to write the same thing. A full formula you have to write into 1000 it is. Okay. So what exactly it is? Number of live births in female population into 1000. So if you calculate 200 divided by 7366 into 1000, that will give you 27.15. Okay, one more I will explain. 600 divided by 7300 into 1000. This number of live births divided by female population into 1000, that will give you 82.19. See, I have explained here. It can be used for comparison of fertility rates among the age groups in the same population. So I am considering the population here, the data of the same population. If I compare this one, see here I have the results. This is the highest value, that is 96.18. The fertility rate is more for the age group 25 to 29 and also 20 to 24. At this age, women can give birth. What is the rate here? 96.18. It is more here. Okay, and of course fertility will be from 15 to 49, but if you observe this one, 20 to 29, or you can consider till 34, it is good. Okay, and again it is decreasing, and here if you observe 45 to 49, it is less. Okay, so this is how we can compare the fertility rates among the age groups. Okay, this is quinquennial data. Okay, and I have taken next example. Calculate ASFR for the age group 15 to 19 and second one 30 to 39. Okay, so any one they'll ask for 2 marks. Okay, for 2 marks they may ask this one. And the first example what I have explained, actually that is used to calculate TFR. So separately they may ask or they may not ask. Okay, and here they have given age, female population and number of live births. Okay, so I am considering the first one 15 to 19. It is direct. 15 to 19, first number 35 divided by 8346 into 1000. If you divide these two and multiply by 1000, you will get 4.19. This is the age specific fertility rate, that is fertility rate for the age group 15 to 19. Okay, so how you have to write? In the same way. Okay, you have to write the formula and then substitute and get the result here. So I am using this particular formula, that is specific one, 15 to 19 in the formula. If you compare with the last example, 15 to 19, and here also 15 to 19. Okay, and if you consider second one 30 to 39, so here 30 to 39, you have to add these two and add these two. Okay, and just substitute in the formula. So you have to write formula. Okay, here complete formula you have to write. It carries marks here, and the answer is 42.14 for the age group 30 to 39. Okay, so this is 2 marks. Any one they'll ask. Okay, for 2 marks you can expect. Okay, this is about the ASFR. This is very simple, and this ASFR is used to calculate the total fertility rate. So we'll see the next one, total fertility rate, that is TFR. It is defined as sum total of annual ASFRs or quinquennial ASFRs. Okay, so if you consider annual ASFRs, annual means, as I told, 15, 16, 17, 18 up to 49. Separately you have to calculate age specific fertility rate, that is annual. Okay, usually we won't consider this annual here. Okay, and quinquennial ASFRs. If quinquennial ASFRs are given, so summation of quinquennial ASFRs into 5. Okay, a 5 into summation of quinquennial ASFRs, that will give you TFR. This is very simple, and TFR is important also. Sometimes TFR may be asked for 5 marks or 10 marks. We will differentiate 5 marks and 10 marks. We have merit here. Okay, so here is a merit. It is used for comparison of fertility rates of different populations. First 3 it was not possible, and now here for with the help of TFR we can calculate, or we can compare the fertility rates of different populations. And one more, it considers only female population of childbearing age. Okay, this is important again. We are considering female population as usual of childbearing age. Okay, and again we have as usual demerits. It does not indicate a rate of growth of the population due to births, because we have considered only female population. Okay, it is based on an assumption that all women survive throughout the childbearing age. We cannot consider a death of a woman during that particular period. Okay, what we assume is all women survive throughout the childbearing age group, that is 15 to 49, they survive. That is the assumption. Okay, we cannot say that they survive or they do not. So that is considered as a demerit. I have considered examples here. First example, calculate TFR. Calculate TFR. Age they have given, quinquennial age group, female population they have given, number of live births they have given. Okay, we are supposed to find TFR, but with the help of ASFR. ASFR is very, very important. Without that, TFR is not possible. So what is the formula here? TFR is equal to 5 into summation of quinquennial ASFRs. So we are supposed to find out ASFRs first. So how to find out this one? We have a formula. So this formula carries marks in the examination. Okay, if you did not write this ASFR formula, you lose 1 mark. Okay, so write the formula also. Okay, ASFR 100 divided by 1500 into 1000, that will give you 66.66. Similarly, 400 divided by 2000 into 1000, that will give you 200. Okay, so I have done all this, and I have taken the total also, because summation is there. Summation means total. So same thing, I have substituted here 764.63, and if you multiply this, you will get 3823, that is 3823.15 births per 1000 women. This is very simple. This is 5 marks question. Okay, this is 5 marks. Okay, next example, compute TFRs and compare the fertility rates. Compare the fertility rates means we have to write the comment here. This is also 5 marks question, even though they have given 2 different community A and B. Why? Because it carries 5 marks. Why? Because directly they have given age specific fertility rate. You have to concentrate more on this. What students will simply observe the data and just divide them, and they'll write the results. That should not be done. And see here, they have considered quinquennial data, and for community A, ASF are given, for community B also. It is very simple. Get the total of this and this. We have formula. Separately you have to do community A and B. Write the formula. 5 into summation quinquennial ASFRs, because we have taken quinquennial data here. Substitute and get the result. 3121.25. And one more community B. TFR for B is equal to, so I have differentiated like this, see, A and B. 5 into quinquennial ASFRs, the same thing it is. This total 567.61, 2838.05. Okay. Next, comment. This carries marks here, 1 or 2 marks in the examination. If you did not write this one, again you lose marks. Okay. And here no need to write formula for ASFR, because already they have calculated here. Directly you have to write these two. So what is comment? Fertility rate you have to compare here. Which is more? Which value is more? That is more fertile. That is TFR for A and for B. Here A is more compared to B. So I can write, therefore community A is more fertile. Remember, it carries marks. Okay. So 1 or 2 marks, it carries marks. So you have to write. It is compulsory. And also they have given here, compare the fertility rates. Next is 10 marks problem. 10 marks, we are calculating the TFR again for 2 different communities or 2 different cities. Okay, calculation is same. Why it carries 10 marks is, you are supposed to calculate ASFRs. Okay, for city A and city B, both you have to calculate ASFRs. Okay, separately you have to calculate this one, then you have to compare. For the last example, directly ASFRs were given, and now you have to calculate, because they have given female population and number of live births. Okay, city A and city B. You have to write separately city A female population, city A number of live births. Okay, here. And for city B, again female population, and this city B number of live births. Okay, I have written here. You have to do the calculation here, because already 2 examples I have done here. Same thing. As usual, they have given the data 15 to 49 quinquennial data. Okay, all the numbers they have given. In this form you have to write. If it is not possible to write in a single table, you can split the table. Okay, so age, city A, female population, live births and ASFR. Separately one table. Again for city B, you have to write age group, female population, live births and ASFR. But you have to write the heading city A and city B separately. Okay, you have to show that. Total I have written here, because I have numbers here. I did 626 ASFR, and for city B 559, 559. See the calculation. You have to write the formula, full formula you have to write. TFR for A, 5 into quinquennial ASFRs. This total I have written. 3130 is the answer, and here for B it is 2795. If you compare these two, this is more. So what comment I can write is, TFR for A is more than TFR for B. Therefore, city A is more fertile. This carries 10 marks. Okay, this carries 10 marks. Separately you have to do it. As I told you, if it is not possible to solve this in a single table, you can split the table. But for city A, you have to write the age group, and city B also you have to write the age group separately, and do it neatly, because it carries 10 marks. And also you have to write the comment, or else you lose the marks. Okay. So with this we have completed the fertility rates or the birth rates. Okay, fertility, that is birth rate. So we have considered CBR, overall population we have considered male and female, GFR, ASFR and TFR we have considered only female population. Especially for ASFR and TFR we have used quinquennial data. Okay, so this is about the fertility rates, and I have considered some examples here, that is a combination of all. Okay, so to practice it actually, they may ask or may not ask this type, or here they have given for the following data calculate crude birth rate, general fertility rate and age specific fertility rate. All together they have asked here. Okay, so this is not about 5 marks or 10 marks or 8 marks. This is for practice here. Okay, so CBR you have to calculate. For that we need male population, and for the next one age specific fertility rate and GFR, general fertility rate, this male population is not necessary. And also here specified age group they have given 25 to 39, 25 to 39 only for this. Okay, this divided by this into 1000 you have to do. Okay, 3 questions are there in the same example. We cannot say that it carries a particular marks. Okay, for practice it is. Okay, and next calculate CBR, GFR. Okay, they have given population here, male population, female population. For CBR we need male population, so they have given, and GFR we have solved some examples based on this. Okay, try to do this. Okay, and last one I have given only TFR, to calculate just TFR. So for that they have given only female population and quinquennial data and number of live births. Before this you have to find out ASFR. Okay, separate column you have to make ASFR, and then total of that into 5 will give you TFR. So yes, you have to calculate ASFR, so I did not give you a separate example to calculate ASFR. Okay, so ASFR will come in this only. Practice all these 3 and you have to upload your results today itself. Please don't upload for tomorrow. Okay, you will get confused with other subjects. So in the next class I'll consider death rates or mortality rates, and after the completion of this we'll go for reproduction rates. Okay, and one more thing, if you have question papers of previous years, okay, from 2015 onwards, if you have question papers, try to find out the examples based on this fertility rates and solve them. Okay, if you have any doubt you can ask me. Thank you.